Welcome back. Well, a massive political storm is brewing in Karnataka after a BJP leader was called in by the NIA to give his statement in connection with the Bengaluru cafe blast case. As soon as the news trickled in, the Congress leaders jumped in to blame the BJP and claimed that this establishes a BJP connect to the blast in Bengaluru. Revealing the name and even the picture of the BJP leader questioned, the Congress party said that the BJP has a lot to answer. While the Congress party's official Twitter handle questioned why BJP always has a terror connect, Karnataka Minister Dinesh Gundu Rao brought back the saffron terror charge as it claimed that the BJP leader's questioning establishes a connect in the blast. In fact, senior leader Jairam Ramesh also claimed that the media was silent on the sensational development. But as the Congress hurled these charges, the NIA issued a clarification. Without naming anyone, the central agency said that it identified the main accused in the case as Muzaffar Hussain Shazib, saying that any information on witnesses and the identity may hamper the probe, and any such information may put to risk individuals who are being summoned. In fact, it also went on to say that unverified news items hamper the investigations that are currently underway in the case. But despite the claim, the Congress party doubled down on its attack.
They can go ahead and do what they want. The information that has come out in public is what they were reiterating. How did the information come out in public? The state government is not investigating. The NIA is investigating. So whatever has come in mainstream media, in mainstream communications, is what they were reiterating. So we issued a clarification for that incident, whether he's a witness or whether he's an accused. They issued clarification, and we are merely asking he was called for what? Whether he's a witness means what was he witness for? And if he's not an accused, very good for the BJP. Why all the hue and cry? And who are we to frame anybody? NIA is the one who has to frame the charges, not us.
Now, hitting back at the Congress, the BJP has launched a blistering attack at the Grand Old Party, saying that this is a bid to blame Hindus to shield the actual accused in the case. In fact, the BJP accused the Congress party of indulging in minority appeasement.
कांग्रेस के खून के अंदर है। आपने मध्य प्रदेश में भी देखो, दिग्विजय सिंह ने भगवा आतंकवाद कह के अनेकों लोगों को फंसाने की कोशिश की थी। जो आतंकवादी हैं, देश को तबाह करना चाहते हैं, उनसे ध्यान भ्रमित कर भारतीय जनता पार्टी और जुड़े संगठनों के लोगों का नाम लेकर एक गुमराह करने वाली स्थिति लाने की कोशिश करते हैं। मुझे लगता है कि देश को आतंकवाद मुक्त करने का जो प्रधानमंत्री ने आह्वान किया है, उसमें कोई भी आतंकवादी बच नहीं पाएगा। कांग्रेस चाहे कितना भी बचा ना पाए। तत्काल जल्दबाजी में बयान देने की भी आवश्यकता नहीं है।
The attempt of the Congress party to drag a Hindu name into the Rameshwaram blast is highly deplorable. Depending upon an unverified source, Belur Gopalakrishna, a Congress MLA, and Dinesh Gundu Rao made a very serious allegation that a BJP worker has been arrested by the NIA. In fact, he turned out to be a witness in the blast case. Unfortunately, they were extending a shield to those who are already arrested and bring in a Hindu element also to that unfortunate incident.
My colleague Neha Hebbale joins us on the broadcast with the details of the politics that's playing out. Neha, it started with one of the BJP workers being called in for giving his statement in the Rameshwaram blast case, but it soon escalated to something political with the Congress party with its official handle, some of the senior leaders of the Congress party as well claiming that this establishes a BJP link to the blast in Bengaluru.
Well, that's right, Pratibha. In fact, of course, while initially there were a lot of questions that were being raised about, who this person was, who was really picked up for questioning. Later, of course, we had BJP leaders there coming out and clarifying, confirming that, yes, indeed, it was a BJP worker there. Of course, as far as the Congress party is concerned, we saw them, quite initially itself, putting out statements there suggesting that the BJP's hand, in fact, may have been behind this blast. It was only later proven after the NIA statement that was put out there that, in fact, this worker there was actually a suspect, was in fact, I beg your pardon, a witness and not, really picked up for questioning in his, of course, as an accused. With that being said, of course, Pratibha, it is the election season, and much like in other parts of the country, in Karnataka too, of course, we're seeing that the poll heat is on, and this is something that's possibly not going to be dying down anytime soon.
Absolutely. But despite a clarification that came in from the NIA where it said that many have been called in as witnesses in the case as well, it doesn't look like the Congress party is changing its stance, Neha, because even now the Congress party continues to say that the BJP has a lot to answer.
Yes, in fact, Pratibha, of course, just a little while earlier, our colleague Deepak also spoke with Priyank Kharge, their Congress minister, who went on to, of course, suggest that if at all the BJP doesn't have, a hand in this, then well and good. But if at all, they must answer as to why this person was called, even if it was in his capacity as a witness. Why was this BJP worker, of course, called? At the end of the day, of course, Pratibha, the politics around this issue is, of course, only going on to escalate, with the finance minister also in Bengaluru today, going on today's questions about why Congress leaders there are revealing the identity of accused, despite the NIA repeatedly asking them and asking the public, in fact, not to. Of course, it is the poll season, Pratibha, and both the BJP and the Congress only seem to be going at each other over various issues in the state.
Okay, all right. And it only seems to be escalating. Neha, thank you for joining us with those details. On that note, we're slipping into a short break here. We'll be right back with the top headlines. Stay with us.